What's up, everyone? My name's Casey, and this is Heartland Firearms and Family. I'm here to give you some honest 2A news, gun content, firearms, and anything else that you might want to talk about here now or upcoming. By the way, this is iced tea. Had to make my wife make me some tea for the night. Just being here in the center of Nebraska, it's super hot, super humid, and yeah, trying to stay cool right now. I apologize for the sniffles. I've got allergies right now. So I've had a viewer ask me about a parts list for my Fusion Firearms XP Pro right here. He just wanted a breakdown to kind of see what was all on this rig right now. And I will be showing you a little ins and outs of everything and a few other moderate things that I wanted to discuss. So let's get into it. So before, I just realized that I did not have my light on here, so I had to go and run and grab it and slap it on there because I do usually run this rig with my light on it. So I just wanted to be putting that in the video. So to start off, we have the Gideon Omega Green Dot. I don't know if you can see that. We got a 3 MOA battery replacement right on the top. You got, if you can see that, a little bit of co-witness with the backup irons to the front there. Got your buttons right here, nice tactile, clicky. This thing really gets bright. It's got a good warranty. It's solid. Reminds me of the SRO from Trijicon, but half the price, really good quality. And personally, I just think it looks really badass on this gun. Going down to the whole thing, you got your Streamlight TLR7 HLX right here. I had the TLR7A on here for a little bit, and I just thought this looked a little bit better, a little bit more flush fit with the barrel. Sticks out a little bit more, even though it's the same basic footprint of the body and everything like that. But all in all, I think that looks really slick. You got your basic mag well that comes with the XP. You got your flat face trigger. You got your extended slide lock release. Nothing too exciting on that one. But other than that, let me break this thing down. We'll get into the guts and I'll show you the internals. So we're back with the internals and everything. You have the Fusion Firearms XP Pro fluted ported bronze barrel here. I've been running this thing for probably about 3 weeks now, and with these V ports in here, some say they don't do much. Personally speaking, from the range, I've felt actually a difference. If you haven't seen my prior video on the replacement between the barrel from the standard to the ported one, I ran it a little bit faster. I mean, does it make a substantial difference? Probably not, but for me, I thought it actually made quite a substantial difference for my speed and everything. So, and I just think it looks actually really good on this one. So there's the one piece, and the other one we got from Fusion Firearms is the toolless guide rod. As you can see, it's captured around that housing right there in the front. Now, if you've never had a toolless guide rod, and speaking from experience right now, be careful because this spring is under tension. So when you release this little button to replace your spring and everything, this little sucker will fly, and I mean it will stab. So be careful when you decompress this to reassemble and disassemble and all that stuff, because this thing will go jumping all over the place. The slide itself, nothing's been done to the slide, minus just the green dot that I have on there right now. The grip frame and all that, nothing too much right now. I am looking at possibly getting some, well, I know I'm getting some new parts coming up here, some new color schemes. I'll probably be getting the new thumb safeties here, some new triggers, which I've just learned that they do finally have not only different contour triggers, different designs, solid, keyhole, stuff like that, but they also have pre-post travel triggers that everyone's been yakking for, so that is on the menu to be coming for everybody, so be looking for that one down the line, as well as new grip frames that they're coming, the new G10 grip frames, which they have been adding a lot more aggressive textures, so Like this original one, everyone was complaining there wasn't enough grip texture on there, so I put these handle it grips on this grip frame, which gave it all around texture from the front, the back, the sides, and everything. I think these are the edge grips that I got for them, but they've been holding up really, really well. They haven't been peeling or anything, and they've been locking it into my hand pretty well. So I haven't had any really problems with this, but once I get those new G10s, but from what I was looking at, they made more of a diamond pattern by the looks of things. When I actually get my hands on it, I'll let you know a little bit more in depth. But this is more aggressive. This part's more aggressive, as well as the side panels are a lot more aggressive, so it should really lock your hand in there a lot more substantially. So be looking forward to that after a little while. The last little item on the list that I added on was the new Fusion Firearms extended base plates. You can see that it doesn't look like a normal extended base plate. Like you see, a lot of them are just kind of streamlined, smooth, and all these things. These have edges. These have designs for really grabbing and gripping and everything. This is a little contoured for really grabbing and pulling. So if it ever gets jammed up and everything, you can really grab your hands on that one. And this is aluminum. This is metal. So it gives a little bit of weight to the actual base of the magazine as well. These are still KCI mags, just the standard ones, but they send you the whole. You can either get the kit or you can just get the entire magazine all in one, I believe. So yeah, it's a pretty good, substantial upgrade, I say, for the price that you actually get there. Plus, it looks really good. All right, so we're back together and everything right now. So as you can see, with the extended base plate, you're looking pretty solid on that. The package all together with the the bronze barrel and everything looks pretty nice with the black tone and bronze. And obviously that base pad extends out, gives it a little bit of design. I like something that gives a little bit different look to the whole thing, not just basic like everything else. It definitely has a design of its own and kind of stands out amongst all the others. Every time I bring this out, I have a couple people on the range ask me what it is and talk to me about it, and I just give them their insight, and then when they feel it. In case you're kind of wondering a little bit, I do have the stock 8-pound spring in here. Now, I know a buddy of mine is running the 10-pound spring. He says that one is perfect. No malfunctions, no failures. Another buddy of mine is using the 9-pound spring. I've gone up to the 9-pound spring. I do have the spring kit and everything. But with these ported barrels, I was a little iffy on wondering if it was going to work. But at the range, I didn't have any malfunctions running the ported barrel with the standard 8-pound spring on it. So I've stayed 8-pound, and there's just something about that. Just that smoothness. I know everyone complains about the grips. I mean the slide serrations, excuse me. But you got enough of a grip. It's easy enough to do. I mean, don't complain too much. I know there's always things that can be better, but Bob and the team at Fusion are addressing all these issues and all these complaints and all these ideas and all this stuff. So they're working on it, and it's going to be coming down the line if you just give them time and just give them the opportunity to make things a little bit better than they were. I mean, this is just the first gen, remind you, and how many gens has all these other high-end companies gone through to perfect their firearms? And even then, you're not even getting what you want all the time. You get all hyped up for something, you wish something would change, and then you think the next one's going to be changed and get up there, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's not what you expected, or it was just like, meh, what the hell ever. But the good thing about Bob and the team at Fusion is that they actually listen to their customers, and at the same time, they're doing something in the industry that not many people are actually doing. They're building these platforms, whether it's the XP Pro or the XF Pro, that's getting a lot of chatter right now with their ported barrels and everything. The gentleman over at Huntfish Shoot just did a comp ported barrel video. Go check him out if you want to see the XF Pro compete with Smith & Wesson, Shadow Systems, CZ, Walther. Pretty good video. I posted it over on our Fusion Firearms page, but you can just go on YouTube and check him out and see about the battle of the comp ones. There's another one or two on there that I don't remember off the top of my head, but he shot the XF Pro with the ported barrel, and yeah, he was absolutely blown away. It was actually kind of funny to see his reaction because he just got it and he threw it in there just for giggles, and yeah, he was a little light on words with that one. He was just, the look on his face kind of said it all. So it'd be interesting to see his review when it comes down there, because he's really picky on his firearms. So go check him out. I hope that was a good overview of my XP Pro, that it was requested by another viewer. So if there's any other questions about my XP or anything that I may have for my XP, whether it be holsters, accessories, parts, tools, whatever, please feel free to hit it up in the comments and just ask me. A couple other things coming down the line besides new parts that'll be coming for testing and review. I did manage to get my hands on a new shot clock to test my splits and my speed and everything, so I'm excited to try this. But yeah, I've seen it all over the place, so I'll be having that. And then also I did finally get myself a nice little mini cam, well, spy cam. Never had one of these, but this will help me get some first-person shooter videos out there, and I can wear this thing on my chest, my head, you know, be like the pros, the big dogs, I guess, and get some first-person shooter videos for you guys. So I'm excited to do that when I get to the range, once I kind of play with it a little bit more and figure it out. So there's a lot more content coming from me, and reviews and shorts and stuff like that. So if you were able to stay this long and see my video through to the end, I truly appreciate you stopping by and checking me out. This is my first upcoming YouTube channel, so I'm excited to bring you guys this honest, open content. I'll try to answer everybody's questions that you leave in the comments section, and please subscribe, thumbs up, tell me what you like, what you didn't like, what I can do better. I always like improving and doing better for you guys. If there's something you'd like to see or talk about, I do have a slew of other firearms that I can talk about that I'll probably bring down the line, that I've worked on for the last few years. I've been shooting, just a little bit about me, I've been probably shooting a slew of different guns, rifles, handguns, shotguns, different calibers, competitions, tactical training stuff for a number of years now, probably about maybe 6 or 7 years. So, I mean, do I know everything about everything? No. Am I an avid gunsmith? No. I've tinkered with a lot of stuff, and I like what I do. I like embedding myself in these things and building on and shooting and training and just trying to teach what I can to whoever I can and give my honest opinion. So if there's something, again, that you would like to know or see, please let me know in the comments. Thank you again for stopping by to my channel, and you all have a great night.